when you are wanting to outflank the competition, and if you can't compete with them, or if you can't cooperate with them, what you need to do is you need to analyze what the market wants, look at how they position themselves, look at the weakness in the way that they've positioned themselves in relation to what the market is looking for. Now, I'll give you a really classic example of this. So Pizza Hut was the #1 pizza chain in America at the time when Domino's Pizza came out. And one thing that Domino's understood was that they, through market research, they found out that more than the taste of pizza, when people are ordering delivery, they care about the speed of the pizza. Now, Domino's Pizza back in the day was not good pizza. Domino's Pizza was, I'll tell you what, it was like one of those cardboard box, make it your home pizza kits, that was made with the cardboard box instead of the dough. It was pretty damn bad, I gotta say. But they had this amazing promise. They said, pizza, hot, fresh, delivered to your door within 30 minutes or less, or it's free. Now, here's what's amazing about this, okay? So Pizza Hut was #1. Domino's, through the power of that reframing, through the power of that repositioning, they were able to take over the #1 spot. Now, let me tell you how profoundly powerful that story is. So it's very, very unusual for anybody who's not in the #1 position to unseat the #1 position because of what we talked about before. If you're #1, you've got, the mental space in people's mind, and also you have the ad budget to back that up all day long, right? Now, Domino's did this. Not only did they do this, they did this in a category that was so huge. You guys are too young to know this, but you used to have these things called phone books. Now, in the phone book, in the yellow pages in America, that was where all the businesses were listed. We had the white pages for people and the yellow pages for businesses. Now, if you wanted to find an Italian restaurant, it was under restaurants. If you wanted to find a Chinese food restaurant, it was under restaurants. If you wanted to find Vietnamese, Mexican, Ethiopian, any food at all, you would find under restaurants. There was only one exception, and it's pizza. Pizza was a category that was so big, it had its own section in the frickin' phone book, right? So not only did Domino's unseat the #1 position brand, they dominated the #1 position brand in a category that was so big that it broke out from its own category and became a unique category of its own right. That's how profoundly powerful what Domino's did. They found out what the weakness of Pizza Hut was, because everybody knows, at least they knew back in the day, that getting a pizza, it took a long time. Sometimes you'd order a pizza and you'd be like, for God's sake, it's 3 hours later and the pizza isn't here. When somebody can promise the pizza to your door in 30 minutes, you almost don't care what it tastes like, because you're a college student working an all-nighter. You're a businessman, working an all-nighter. You want that pizza right now, goddammit. That's all you want. You just want the food. You don't care because you got to keep going. What they did is they found a difference that mattered more to other people. And they didn't even necessarily have to attack the weakness. They just had to make a promise that nobody else was making.